Peace. Today is Monday, the 28th, which makes today's math. Wisdom, build, destroy, all being born to knowledge. Cipher, all being born to knowledge. Use your wisdom to build. Take that knowledge and bring it through the cipher, okay? Through the channels, the people and the places that you might encounter, okay? And that knowledge will renew itself when you take it through that cipher. Wisdom, build, destroy, all being born to knowledge. Cipher, all being born to knowledge. Peace. All right, peace. Welcome back to the YANADAMEEN GODCAST. I'm Lord Jamar.
And I'm Digga.
That sounds so sweet to my ears.
Feels good
right
to be
now.
back, man.
So sweet to my ears. Digga is back in the house.
Back in the building.
With your nigga. What's good?
Chilling, man. Shouts out to Foxy Alex for holding it down in my absence.
Thank you, Alex. You did an excellent job, as always.
She definitely did her thing. Shout out to her legs.
Hey, people was liking them legs.
They're going to get an Instagram profile next to my shoulder.
Them shell toes and that black she had going on. Yeah, they was liking that. Yeah, so we definitely missed you. You know, no one could replace you, of course. But she definitely, strive to sit in and
big seat to fill.
Yeah.
Understandable.
But anyway, so how was your trip? Tell us a little bit about it,
It was great. My brother-in-law, shouts out y'all lover outsiders. He renewed his wedding vows to his beautiful bride, Miss Tanel. They've actually been married for 22 years. No, I'm sorry. They've been together for 22 years already. They married legally about 10 years ago. Okay. And they just won a contest. They had to write an essay of why they deserve to have this wedding, like a nice extravagant wedding. And I'm not sure if it was like part of a reality show or maybe like a contest for an establishment based in Colorado. But shout out to Dazzles. They provided them with a wedding. And the interesting part was there was actually a lesbian couple that originally won. Okay. And they decided to pass on their win to my bro. They said, we've been through.
This is not right in the eyes of God.
No, that's not. No, that's not what they did, Jamar. Can you not take my moment? Thank you.
What did the lesbian couple say?
They were a very stand-up couple, and they said, for everything that we've been through, this couple with 9 children has probably been through more. And
wow, 9 children.
Oh yeah, that's the kicker. They have 9 children together.
Damn.
1 girl and 8 boys. So
they beating the Brady Bunch out this motherfucker.
Right. And if you saw their mom, if you saw the wife, you wouldn't think she was a day over 23. She's still like this tiny like figure popping. So shouts out to them. So they actually inherited the wedding from the couple. They said, we feel like you guys have probably been through more than we did. And this is our gift to you. So that was dope. They got to have the wedding. Awesome service. I don't think they took any formal wedding pictures because every time it was time to do something like traditional as far as wedding goes, everybody's outside smoking. It's like, it's time to cut the cake. Wait, can you call them from outside smoking?
There's a bunch of Newports and blunts out in the back. Could you please?
A lot of blunts. A lot of blunts.
Well, speaking of blunts, you're in Denver.
Right.
Tell me about the smoking. I know you were smoking lovely out there.
Would you believe I did not step foot in one dispensary?
No.
I did.
No.
I didn't. I don't know why. First of all, I was kind of off with the timing. So when it was like 8:00 out there, I was dead tired because I go to bed fairly early. I'm up at 7 a.m. East Coast time every morning. So
and that altitude will fuck with you.
Right.
It is the Mile High City.
I'm out there waking up at like 4 a.m. and when it's time to like turn up, I'm dead tired. The kids turned up though. Oh, they were killing it. We had an Airbnb out there.
Okay.
They were killing it. Rooftop, jacuzzi. music blasting, and I was just sound sleep through all of it.
Well, now, you know, as far as the dispensaries go, you know, if you just go there and you don't have no medical card from a doctor, you're only going to get the base weed. Like, you're not going to get the best shit that a motherfucker like me would want. You understand what I'm saying? So, you know, that dispensary shit is not all that it's cracked up to be unless you go with somebody that has a medical card.
Right. But you know, that's the thing.
Other than that, you're smoking tourist weed.
People are going to find ways to get that medical card. Oh, yeah. I'm about to say, in every family, one somebody is gonna put together a cataract or something. I'm
just saying,
and get
as
them
a
medical
tourist,
card. It's
hard for you to just come in and get the card in one day or some shit.
Yeah,
so if you don't know nobody, then you're going to have to just go there as a regular schmegular dude person.
I can't just step off a plane and go get the highest grade of weed in the dispensary.
You'll go to the dispensary and get something, but you're gonna be like, I had some. But shit.
But you know what? Even their mid grade is probably kicking our, our top grade in the ass.
I don't know. I trust me. I had some of that red. I was like, what the fuck is this?
Well, you're the weed connoisseur.
Yeah, like trust me. They regular, they lower grade was lower grade.
It's garbage. It's complete, utter garbage, okay?
I can see that.
It looked okay, but it wasn't.
I think the weed that the kids out here are smoking, they putting all kind of shit in it. They'll put some like lemon Lysol in it. Yo, I got that new lemon haze. It's like they're doing shit to the weed. So
yeah, I don't fuck with all of that kind of shit. But so any other shit going on out there?
No, not. It was pretty, pretty simple trip. Like I basically was just in town, for the family. Got to catch up with the family, and then I came back home. I did enjoy watching the segments, watching your DNA reveal.
Oh,
that was fun. Let me find out you're the industry plant. Knife and hard.
Never. That was some shit though, right? Shout out to Natalie Green, mybblackheritage.com. Hey. That shit is ironic, yo. Because like Malcolm is somebody that like really inspired me as a youth, like to even walk down a conscious road. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, to mix it with music and hip hop. Like I was doing that early. Mm-hmm. Like I used to make tapes and have break beats with like Malcolm X speeches playing over the shit. And I was like, yo, this is the way to fucking teach motherfuckers. Like,
right. While your family was conspiring to bring him down.
Well, it's like I don't even want to claim this dude like this. Like you got to understand, like this is the brother of my mother's father. But my mother's father gave up my mother for adoption or, was in cahoots with all of that. When the mother gave it up, he ain't do nothing. He ain't be like, oh, fuck that. You're not going to give up that child for adoption. You know what I mean? He let it happen or whatever. And then went and had other kids and all this type of shit. So, that's some foul shit right there.
I know you was fucked up. Like wherever you were in that moment when she broke that news to you.
Well, no. Here's the thing. I found this out on my own.
Oh, you found it out. Okay.
Because I became such a fucking detective with this whole, genealogy shit. And she's now showing me certain places to look for certain shit that I'm scouring and I'm going in my own like, let me try this, da-da-da. So I found shit on my own that I started sending her.
Dope. Okay.
And so a lot of that information that I found out about them, playing in the Negro leagues and all this type of shit, I found that shit out. And I found this out. So I revealed it to her like, you're not gonna believe this shit.
You know what? That's actually, I don't know what I was when I saw the tagline like Jamar drops the bomb about his true heritage. I thought they were gonna say something like your real grandparents were white or something. Like I thought it was gonna.
Well, come on, we all got some white.
Yeah, most of that's the case with most quote unquote African Americans anyway. But I didn't know. I was curious. Like, what is the bomb gonna be?
Yeah, nah. There's no direct white. There's a lot of light skinned motherfuckers. You know what I mean?
A lot of
like
light skin in the family.
like my great grandfather when he first came here, it said mulatto. Like first it said mulatto, then later on the next census, because this is going by the censuses. He was then Negro. You see, so like in order to be mulatto, you had to be real light skinned, and I guess in order to be even put down in the census as mulatto, because I guess they would have put you down as black or whatever the fuck the case may be. But yeah, we had a lot of that type of shit I was seeing in the census. A lot of light skinned motherfuckers and shit like that.
Hey, I could tell you some bombs about my family. And it's just the stuff I know.
Such as.
Well,
whoa! Hang on, before you go. We have a family connection.
Yeah, we do. That's
we
right.
have a
That's
family
right.
connection.
That's right.
My auntie
and my auntie
used to hang out together.
Are besties.
They were besties.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't that fucking crazy?
That's crazy.
And we had no idea of this whatsoever.
Yeah.
I just happened to well, matter of fact, my cousin who
that was so crazy you revealed that to me.
Yeah, because my cousin hit me up because it's his mother. And he's like, yo, cuzzo, you know Rah Digga. You know, he got one of those scratchy ass way. And he's younger than me. But yeah, you know, cuzzo, Rah Digga's aunt used to be hanging with my moms and shit back in the days. They was like best friends and shit. And I'm like, what?
Wait, did he hang out in Newark? I'm like, whoever.
He said
that
he
sounds
might
like
have
a Newark
seen...
voice.
Nah.
That's a Newark voice
he from
all
Brooklyn
day.
And shit. He from Brooklyn. But he said, you know, he used to be over there sometimes. He said he might have seen you a couple of times or whatever. Light skin. He was light skinned. Again, a lot of light skinned motherfuckers in the family. But anyway, he said, yo, his moms and your aunt used to hang out.
Yeah.
You know, doing what they do.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Hey, you know.
Yeah.
The OG.
Because my aunt is wild.
My aunt
is wild. Like right
rest
now.
Rest in peace to my aunt. Yeah, she was wild. I believe your aunt was actually with my aunt when she passed away. So.
From what I understand, your aunt had long, like, Indian hair, like.
Mm-hmm. And she used to wear it in this side ponytail.
That's just.
And she was this high, and she drank her warm, tall can of Red Bull every single day. Well, no, she used to drink about a case. And she cussed like a sailor with the cigarette hanging out the mouth.
That sound like my aunt. That's probably what they got along so fucking well.
And they was rolling.
Okay, rolling, cussing like motherfucking sailors, drinking and doing what the fuck they doing.
Well, fuck you.
That's crazy.
Yo, my aunt is the originator of shit. I'm telling that is the first adult. That's the first time I've been hearing that since I was a child, a baby, from my aunt. She is the originator. I know people associated with the character from The Wire. But my aunt originated.
He got it from her.
My aunt originated the shit.
That's what's up. Well, what other little family shit you got to reveal?
Oh my goodness. Well, my grandmother, my father's mother, actually served time in San Quentin for murdering her sister's husband.
Rasclit.
Yeah. So apparently there was a domestic dispute going on between my great aunt and her husband. So my grandmother tried to intervene, and I believe she was hit in the process. And grandma said, oh yeah?
Fuck that.
I'll be right back.
Yeah. I got something for you.
That's why she served the time, because it was premeditated.
Right.
She left.
And came back.
Went and got the strap and came back and took care of business.
I'm going to my car. Get my other gun. Shoot everybody's ass.
So, shouts out to
So you
grandma.
got some real dirty Harriets in your family,
grandma,
for real.
And grandma was a madam as well.
That's what I'm talking about.
And I didn't find this stuff out until after I was grown. I'm like, why y'all didn't tell me this when I was younger? You know how much cool points I could have got? I could have been putting that in my raps. I mean, now that I'm old, it was like some...
Hey, you can still do it.
You know, it was like some dirty laundry the family tried to keep hidden.
Grandma was a madam.
I was like, man, I could have... And her husband was Jehovah's Witness.
Wow. It's usually the other way around.
No.
He was the square and she was the
Now
she was the pimp.
My mother's father, he ran numbers for the mob. My mom actually stabbed my dad before. Yeah, it goes down in my family. It goes down.
Nice.
Look, and that's just the shit I know. That's like the direct family tree. I don't even want to know what's going on with the greats and everybody. But I'm looking forward to, to corresponding with Natalie and really finding out some things. A lot of my family tree is documented. Like my family on their own did a really good job of keeping things documented. So
well, if they did a good job, then that's only going to be even more helpful to tracing even further back.
Like I think everything is definitely well documented, probably up to the second or third removed greats.
Right.
So
but having that documentation, like as far as the family, we can say this and
wait, there's one more reveal.
Go ahead.
So he like what?
Let it all out. Ain't nothing beating that your ancestor spied on Malcolm X. But go ahead.
And then
you can try.
I got one more crazy. My great grandfather, on my mother's side, actually, there's great grandma with all of our family tree, but my great grandfather also had an affair with her sister, and they also produced a family. So I have like 2 sets of cousins and second cousins from like great grandma and great grandma's sister.
Nice. That's some ghetto shit right there.
Wait, is that one of those hood configurations?
Yes, it's a hood configuration.
Yes,
it is.
So yeah, there's some things going on in my...
And you know what's so funny is the aunt that I'm talking about, the New York aunt, she's the aunt I was thinking of when it came to hood configurations in the first fucking place.
Wow.
Because she did some crazy shit. I don't know if I want to get into it. But she caused all kind of confusion. It's just like, wow. Yeah, hood configurations in this motherfucker.
So you got cousins people got cousins that's really brothers and sisters.
Exactly. And uncles and bruncles.
Uncles that's really brothers and
nephew, cousin. It's just all confused.
Hey.
Yeah. It's some hood shit, but
Black
you gotta
love.
love it.
Black love, ladies and gentlemen. Black love.
Well, listen, if you want to donate to the show, go to patreon.com/YANADAMEEN, cash.me/$YANADAMEEN, or YANADAMEEN.com/support. Now, recently, you and I had did a cleanse.
Yes.
Right? With the sister Herb Alchemist. Shout out to Herb Alchemist.
Shouts out.
When we come back from break, we're gonna bring in Herb Alchemist as our guest,
and she'll be proud to know that I'm still juicing. I'm still going.
Hey, I'm still drinking my water. You
done had you a chicken steak from Max's already.
No, I haven't. It sounds fucking good, though.
Actually, let me
Don't let me get nowhere close to Philly, and I will have one. But yeah, when we come back, we're gonna bring her in. She also got a brother with her from blackhistory.com or.
Okay.
Yeah, he's gonna build on what he does, because we have an event, I believe, that you and I are gonna go to. Yes, in San Diego. Are you supposed to?
Yes.
Return of the Gods, And so they're going to talk a little bit about that, their involvement about that. But mostly I'd really like to sit her down and talk about, different aspects of health, sexual health, just health in general. So let's, when we come back, we're going to have the sister Herb Alchemist. You know what I mean, GODCAST. Peace. It's the absence of all confusion. United we stand, divided we fall. Two fingers together is the real peace sign, y'all. Brand Nubian peace gear. Hoodies. T-shirts. Snapbacks. Available at hoodg.com. Get yours today.